Hello, guys.
Lights are showing. We're going to start to count up in a moment's time. Jack Smith going from pole position. We're going to make it way down onto the circuit. And away we go, heading up towards the first chicane. The BP driver, a little bit of a wobble. And here they go, up towards that first chicane. How are they going to make it? It looks like they're all starting to settle in. It's 2 by 2 by 2. So you'll get through nice and cleanly. A little bit of contact though. No, Andre Mika has collected. Oh, that's... Wow, I don't know where Vries is going, but that was the Lotus Vandy Dixie collected in that incident. Not too bad, though, for the start. A couple of cars collected. 3 leaders, though, very close together. Smith defending on the inside. Sinnock's gone to the outside. Diop, nothing he can do right now. Sinnock's going to make the move on the outside. He's tapped Smith. Smith now under attack from Diop. Diop moves to the right side. Tariq Emil trying to get involved now. Side by side go Smith and Diop. Diop up into P number 2. Smith down from pole position into P number 3 on the opening lap. And we're only 2 sectors in right now. Out of Lesmo 2. Sinnock in the lead. Diop second. Smith third. Tariq Emil fourth right now. But Gamil not really over this battle. Smith looking to get back past Diop. Looks to the outside of Ascari. Diop going defensive. Smith's got that position on the outside, but he doesn't have the racing line, but he's got it on the outside. Fantastic job indeed, and he flies out of Ascari now ahead of Diop. And Gamil back involved in this race once more. You can see nearer the rear of the field, you've got Andy Dixie over the rear of Potapenko right now. P number 10 up near the top though. We've got Gamil. Sorry, no, that's Diop. Diop to the inside of Smith. Can't do it. Now under attack from Gamil as he's on a slightly different racing line. Gamil does the switchback midway through. Parabolica looks to the inside. No, Tariq Gamil to the pit lane. That will be a drive-through penalty for a jump start for Tariq Gamil. Absolutely have got Henry Sinnock here coming up towards Parabolica. I believe this is the final lap of the race now. Sinnock comes through the final turn, 5 seconds on the clock. He is going to be taking the checkered flag. There you go, the final lap of the race, and the checkered flag is out for Henry Sinnock to take the win. There you go, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights. And away we go. Heading up towards turn number 1 for the second time tonight. We're going to be starting a race. And here they come into turn number 1. 2 by 2 by 2 by 3, in fact. As a couple of drivers really diving for it. Here is one of them. In fact, Ronnie Boweem really went for it. Did a good position. It looks like it's going to remain all clean, though. No incident this time. Tariq Gamil, 14th position. So he has started this race, hopefully, without a penalty. Chris Down makes his way past Dixie as we look through Andrew Mika and Abdoulaye Diop. Run side by side now through turn number 3. Back up towards P number 3 though. We've got Axel Mobius looking to get past Bonnie Boweem once more. Can't do it. We've got Down holding on from Dixie into that chicane. Wow, Mika almost collected there from Heino. Not quite though. He's going to get back on circuit. Now Sternbury looks to the inside. Can't do anything as they go into Lesmo 1. Through they fly. Who's that dip into the inside? That was Abdoulaye Diop looking to the inside of Heino through Lesmo 2. Couldn't make the move though, a little bit too far. Up at your lead though, this time Sinnock is under attack, and that's because Jack Smith is all over the rear. I'm going to look for a way through into Ascari. Can't do it. Backs out of it for now. As at the change in position, Diop gets past Heino. Diop involved in that first race Parabolica incident, knocking him off of the podium spot and all the way down the order. A great start to race number 2 though, so move him up the order. Here comes Mobius on the outside of Boweem into Parabolica. Much better line to make as there's so many cars. 3 wide into Parabolica. Rise on the outside. He's got Heino and Diop in front. It looks like they get all through cleanly. Yes, they do. On to the final lap of the race now then. Sinnock, Smith, half a second between each other. This was what it was at the beginning of last lap. It opened up in this first chicane though. What will it do this time through? Again, it's opened up, not to the 8 tenths it did last lap, but it's opened up to over 6 tenths per second right now. They're heading up towards the second chicane of Regia. Onto the braking point. Who's going to get through quicker? Is it going to be Cynic or Smith? It's going to be Smith. In fact, Smith faster first sector this lap. What will they perform in the second sector? You can see Smith down to 3 tenths of a second. This could be a real chance into Parabolica if you can just keep it on the rear of Cynic. 3 tenths of a second. This could be an overtake for the lead on the final lap of the race. Heading up to Ascari, it's less than 3 tenths of a second right now. In they go. 3 tenths gained in that middle sector for Smith over Cynic. Heading up towards Parabolica. This is going to be it. Through to the outside goes Jack Smith. Will he be able to hold the lead? That outside line proving the best line in the race. Cynic's led every single lap. Jack Smith's got the position. Henry Cynic is nothing he can do. Jack Smith is going to win race number 2 on the final corner of the final lap. Henry Cynic down to P number 2. Chris Down is going to finish this race on the bottom set of the podium.